relation to the India-Canada strained ties. In fact, leaders are just coming in on the charge that's been made by Canada with respect to the Khalistan terrorist killing. Dr. S. Jaishankar, the Minister of External Affairs, is holding a meet with the Prime Minister in the new Parliament. Let's go across to Abhishek Kapoor, who's getting us this news break. Abhishek, take us through the details of this meet which Dr. S. Jaishankar is holding with the Prime Minister in the new Parliament.
Well, this is sort of a review between the two leaders of the developments of the last 48 hours, Samiksha, where Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, escalated things between India and Canada by going public with the certain communication that has happened between the governments of the two nations, as also speaking in Parliament as it comes out with unsubstantiated and absurd allegations which are not being accepted even by his domestic constituency. We have seen protests, we have seen chiding of Trudeau, we have seen questions being asked of him by the opposition leader, for example, as also by the mainstream media in Canada generally, and a lot of commentary because they know that Justin Trudeau, with his political fortunes on the ebb, might be looking at raking up a controversy where he's almost inclined to harm a durable people-to-people relationship between two nations or stake that relationship for his own political objectives. So in that sense, I think a conversation is happening between Prime Minister Modi and External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, also because the Canadian Foreign Minister, while going public with it outside, even as Justin Trudeau did it inside the House of Commons, mentioned Melanie Joly, for example, that she has spoken to External Affairs Minister of India. I'm told it's likely, Samiksha, that the External Affairs Minister might make a statement in the Parliament as the House is in session, but we have to wait for that confirmation coming in from the Ministry of External Affairs.
Yes, Abhishek, while we wait for more details on that, once again take us through the reactions that have come in from the global leaders, be it from UK and even from the US, as a matter of fact, on these allegations that have been made by Canada.
All right, if that was a question, Samiksha.
Yes.
So we have seen reactions coming in from. We have seen reactions coming in from the United States, from United Kingdom, from Australia, and every nation. Because remember, they constitute a Five Eyes intelligence sharing network with Canada. And as Justin Trudeau himself said that before going public in the House of Commons with allegations against India, he had spoken to the allies. And he was expecting a joint statement. So obviously there is a snub there for him that all these countries he has spoken to refuse to give a joint statement. Everyone understands their one-on-one equations with India, and very strong partnerships, comprehensive strategic partnerships in each case cannot be pawned for the ego-driven fancies of Justin Trudeau or his own political objectives or narrow political objectives. So I think in that sense, Trudeau himself stands a little isolated, even in the Committee of Nations, for the kind of position he has taken, which is untenable. And so that's also perhaps going to be discussed between Prime Minister and External Affairs Minister. And you can expect a very strong statement coming in, possibly on the floor of the House itself.
Also, Abhishek, if we talk about Trudeau's statement that has come in the last 24 hours, do you think there has been a softening in stance saying that he does not want this to escalate or to provoke India, but this is something which should be taken in all seriousness by the Indian authorities?
Well, you see, we don't know whether this is a climb down or a softening, but because remember, the charge attack itself was very formal and on the floor of the Parliament, House of Commons of Canada. So how much if you have to backtrack, you have to backtrack officially. But it seems that he has realized the untenability of the accusations he has made, and when he has been countered by his own press, he sort of indulged in some verbosity, as I would call it. He was shifty-eyed in that second soundbite where he was trying to elaborate on what he meant in the House.
All right, Abhishek, we leave it at that for the moment. So that's the big news break that's just coming in. Dr. S. Jaishankar, who's currently holding a meet with the Prime Minister, apprising him of all the developments in the last 24 hours or so, especially in wake of the latest statement also that's come in from Justin Trudeau, who's said that the probe would continue.
आप 2014 में वादा किए और